Boo boo boop. We're here. For good measure. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. No, I actually don't know what that's from. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. Yeah, I feel like I know it from a movie where like a geek says it like ironically or something, or one of those other, maybe not ironically, but another word that smart people know. Oh, cold, crisp, clean, Canada Dry, 0 sugar. It just has that crisp cut, like a sharp auger through the crisp daytime morning ice as you set up your ice fishing hole. Then you sit with your iced coffee and donut holes and think to yourself, there's a joke here, but I just can't quite put my fingers on it. That's America. I mean, wait, Canada. That's Canada, right? Canadian Dry. Never mind. Okay, cool. Sweet. I like gear a lot. I like stuff that I like things that mount. I like the things that mount those things that actually do the mounting. I like the accessories. I like the holders, the bags, the straps. Oh, definitely the bags. I'm a big bag guy. Big bag dude. You know, just big into those bags. Ugh. Okay, so I was just sitting here chatting, and my freaking dock just decided to do something silly, and now this stupid. Don't tell me it's happening again to me. Yep. Oh, now it's full size. So I actually don't know how to like make a dock not full size anymore, you know? Once it's like, this is so stupid. I wish I could show what this looks like on my screen. Because basically on my broadcasting software, one of the docks, it's so, I'm not even gonna explain it. Whatever. So that means, I guess, speech to chat or text to chat isn't working or something.
Captain Flags.
No, it still works. Hey. Well, that's good. Like these problems, I don't bother contacting some of these companies because I'm going to get someone who's going to lie to me. Do you ever have that experience where you need to contact a company and you contact them and they just lie to you? And like, then when you try and tell someone they lie to you, like when you call back or something, they'll be like, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's just not true though. And you're sitting here holding yourself like, what? What? Excuse me? Cool. View. I want to view my stats. But you know, weird things happen with this stream. So you know, I started the stream up, and I was getting really bad, you know, like encoding, like loss, and it was just having a lot of problems. So I had to exit out of the stream and to restart everything, and then it worked fine. Computers are so weird. And then, you know, here's what I've heard, right? That Macs actually use quite a bit of technology to work with stuff that's designed for Intel Macs. And there's a software called Rosetta. And right now, I think they're on like Rosetta 2 or something technically, right? So, basically, Apple soon is going to stop supporting Rosetta 2. So I think that there's going to be some issues. You know, I liken it, or not me, I mean, this is smart people have said this. They liken it to when Apple Silicon first came out, and there was a bunch of stuff that didn't support it. It was all over the place. But then eventually, everything supported it, right? So it's just going to have to be that. And people who are going to want that, those sales that come with, wait, what? Okay, that's right. Yeah, if they want that Apple money, then they're going to have to make their stuff work. Something like that. Well, you know what they say. Unison 3 says hello to thee. What they say. I mean, I don't say that. They say that. Everyone's always, you know what they say. And what do they say? And who are they? And why do I care if that person's saying it or not? Like, what's the deal here? Like, why? Like, so they say it? Yay. So that means I have to say it too? Or are you just trying to, like, mess with me right now, bruh? So that's what I say. I mean, I don't say it, but, Mm-hmm. Boo, boopy, boo, boopy, 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 boo, boo. The people who, like, are hardcore Donald Trump, like, follower, like, so the people, like, in his cabinet and, like, the people, like, around him in his bubble, I truly, like, it seems like he likes to get treated and spoken to and dealt with like he's a king. That's from here. I never met the guy. I'd happily sit down in a room with him, and I don't know. I would want to talk about all the stuff that just no one else wants. It's like, let's just hang out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, Don, Prez, let's chill. No cameras. This isn't for anything. This is just, you wanted to hang out with me, right? So here we are. He's not going to hang out. I'm just saying, if he wanted to come on the stream, just hang out, dude. Like, just chill, bro. Like, let's, you know what I mean? Maybe I'd ask if he wanted, like, I don't know, like a weed gummy or something. I'm assuming he has a medical card. I mean, he's the president. He could do whatever he wants. Like, yeah. Anyway. It's weird, though. Like, if you think about, like, I don't know how anyone could look at it objectively and say that it's not different. I don't want to use the word weird, but it's different. We're not used to seeing this kind of worshiping. I don't know. It's really easy to find material where he contradicts himself, but it's also really hard to find, like, really easy. A lot of people who have been very vocal will end up contradicting themselves. And what I'm getting at is I just want the information that matters to be spoken about, not the stuff that just really is just noise. I don't really know politics. Here's the truth. I never followed politics at all until the UAP topic came around. That's the topic that, like, I didn't even really know how Congress works. Like, I could get through a little bit of it, but, like, I didn't understand committees, subcommittees, chairs and ranking members and all these things and co-chairs, or I don't even know. You know what I mean, though? I didn't understand these things. Now I can at least understand, like, the process. I still don't understand how. I don't know why they have to be enemies. I don't know why these parties have to be enemies and treat each other like enemies to the point where other things that have nothing to do with their perspective, they start just yelling names at each other. And everyone should be respectable and civil and work towards a common goal, but it has turned into something else. And why and when, all of that's way above my brain's pay grade, which my brain's pay grade is like a negative GS7. So if a GS15 is like equivalent to a kernel, -5 is like equivalent to like the kernel's newborn infant baby. I really would love to host. I'd like to host some kind of a. It's so stupid. Like sometimes I end up talking about stuff on this stream that like I really wouldn't talk about with anyone else other than like my girlfriend or like my closest of friends, you know. And well, she's the closest friend, but you get it. So it's just kind of funny. Like I just wouldn't talk about this stuff, but I have to talk about stuff, and here I am. And it's a super intimate. There's no one watching right now, but actually, I don't know. I don't know if people are watching right now. I don't look at the thingamajig there. I don't look at the what's it called? I don't like to look and see if there's anyone in my watching me at all. I don't like that. It makes me nervous. You know, I wouldn't mind if I saw, you know, if I had 1,200 people watching. You know, that would be way better than, you know, it'd be a little bit easier for me to be comfortable. But I have to bring something and provide something of value. That's how I feel. I have to provide something that's of value. What's value? Well, there's a lot of people out there who want to spread positivity and just be a good, you know, solid, non-bitchy voice out there in the internets and all that stuff. And man, what makes me different? Well, I continue to push forward with my Wiimote, using it in this game. Every time someone has said it's, you know, something wasn't possible along this journey, I have found a way to do it. You know, I died a lot. You know, I really did with this setting up this gaming situation. When I first started doing it, you know, I had to learn how to do some coding, you know, and I messed around with HTML in the day, but, you know, I had to learn, like, how to do, just how to set up some logic problem stuff, and I don't even know if I'm making sense, because, like I said, I'm a moron, but, man, it has been so much fun to think that back in 2012, with Black Ops 2, you know, that I'd still be here playing that game, you know, with the same kind of controller. I don't have the exact, I had to replace my Wiimotes, but up until recently, up until last year, I had the same black Wiimote. I had 2 of them. I'd been using them, and I had to replace the Nunchuk a couple times, but then, yeah, I treated myself to this beautiful red setup, which I love a lot. I don't know if I have to find out if the pink Nunchuk is officially a Nintendo OEM, because I know there's been some Wiimotes released that do not have a matching color Nunchuk. Like I think the gold, or is that the Yoshi? I don't know. It's either the gold one or maybe it's the Yoshi Wiimote. Doesn't have a matching Nunchuk, or maybe both. Which is kind of like, come on, man, like Nintendo, bro. But yeah, this stuff will never be made again. It's never going to be, there's no new stuff coming out. What's out there is out there. And that's, like, even third parties aren't making stuff for this anymore, you know? And it's, why would they? There is still a good, healthy Wii community, but there were so many Wii's sold, so many accessories sold, They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I actually was able to get a brand new nunchuck, a red nunchuck. It was a Japanese model. I got a brand new for $25. Like, you know, there's plenty of stuff out there. But I think if I could go for pink, I would do pink. My next choice would be like this bright blue they have. But I am digging the red. Red might have to be my number one, you know? Here's something interesting. So I handmade. Of course, they're handmade. I made these mounts here. You see these guys here. You know, this obviously stuff is bought, but I made it with the magnet and the thing. This is a little wing nut that I have to use to tighten and loosen part of this. And I found these thumb screws that just are like round and like you just like and thread them back or forth, and they're this same red color. I think they have black too, but I mean, I don't know if it's exact matching perfect red, and I wouldn't until I would get them, and I don't know if I'm going to get them, but I mean, they're inexpensive. I would like to replace those wing nuts, but I'd also like to, you know, find a way to permanently like set up this man, I completely lost my train of thought because I just realized I have to run down to my car because I forgot something important. So we're going to talk and we're going to go run down to my car real quick. It's balls hot out. Been balls hot out all day. I was really cranking my air conditioner up and it's a beast, man. I just took it like nobody's business, but I just had to turn it down. It was starting to get a little too chilly. I have an 8,000 BTU air conditioner, and I love everything about it. It's so good to me. It does such good things. It really does some good, great things. My eyes have seen the glory and also things and stuff as well. I've done some stuff and things, but where and when I will not tell. The missions men, the gear. I never tell my wife at home, 'cause I'll be rolling a joint. Okay, here we are. Yep. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm still connected. I was gonna do like some stuff. I had to, I found out yesterday that I ruined one of my shirts that I wear, and it is what I refer to as the nude black. And the nude black, one of my favorites, the only one like it I have, and I got like a little bleach stain on it. I was pretty bummed about that, but I was able to order another one, and it was cheaper than it's been before, which was nice. And I ordered 2 more colors. I ordered I hope my girlfriend doesn't harm me physically. I don't think she will. She did tell me to get some shirts the other day, and you know, I got a dark gray nude, I got a black nude, and then I got a purple nude, which I'm really excited about because I really love the purple shirt I already have, which is a purple, the purple normal, which just has a white background behind the logo, and the nudes have no background, which I have grown to prefer or favor the nudes for sure. I like that. I think it just looks. White is good though. If you want to wear like a nice crisp white hat or like nice like white shoes or bright white laces, having that white there, you know, really tie the fit together. But yeah, there's some new greens I want to try. Like I want to try every flavor, and I hope that, you know, obviously I'm doing something wrong because you know, I get enough compliments on these t-shirts that, you know, there must be something wrong if no one's bought one yet, you know. I wonder if right now I have a Printify pop-up store, and most average Joes haven't heard of Printify before, you know, especially a Joe on the street. I tell them to go to my website, they click the link, it's Printify. What is Printify? What is this? But if you just have like an Etsy store, right? Like I'm just gonna throw Etsy out there. Okay, yeah, no, I sell them through my Etsy store, but it's still linked through Printify, but no one learns that in the process. You know what I mean? They're buying it from my Etsy shop. And I think Etsy charges something like 30 cents a month for each item you have, and then like a percent of your sales, something like that. So it is, you have to pay per month, but it's not wild. For someone like me, it would certainly be doable. It's not preferable, but I knew getting into this that you know, to be able to have a store and sell stuff was going to cost me money. But then I found the Printify pop-up, which doesn't cost me money to do, but I can't link it to anywhere else. So then that's also going to put me into a situation where I can no longer use the pop-up shop. That's actually not true. And at any time, if I just wanted to do like a limited release of something, I could use the pop-up shop. And I could still use the pop-up shop to sell, but I'm not sure at that point if I'd be breaking other companies' terms of service. Like, that's another thing to think about, because all these companies that I use I use so many and they're intertwined, and I have to make sure that I'm not breaking someone's terms of service by doing something that, you know, they don't want you doing. You know, like I can't send anyone, I can't tell anyone to spend money on YouTube. I have to tell them, you know, without equally saying to spend money on Twitch, you know, which I'm not saying to anyone do anything. I'm saying buy a t-shirt if you want to put money anywhere. Dude, I'm telling someone, I got to start giving these away. I'm telling you. I think if I start giving them away, that'll be the way. Then someone will start getting compliments. Eventually someone will want one. And what's cool is, like, you give them away, people want to, you know, when you're nice to someone like that, and especially if they like it, you know, which, well, there's a couple of people I want to just send them to. They're just dudes, just some dudes just like some podcast stuff, just things I watch, dude, that like I could see them like getting a kick out of it. And, you know, they have pretty decent numbers, and I wouldn't ask for anything at all from them. It would be really cool to see them wearing the shirt. You know what I mean? Like, that would make me really happy. But that stuff costs money, you know, and when I feel like, you know, I need to have a clean, nice looking shirt, it's my own product. And right now it's the only marketing I have. Is thankfully I'm out and about quite a bit. You know, I tend to go to different areas for stuff. But anyway, so what's important to me is that my shirts look clean and crisp. But realistically, the best marketing I could do, if I know like someone who's got a podcast or where they wear like graphic tees and they're geeks or nerds, or they you know, they play Nintendo games, or they just play video games, even if you've never played Nintendo stuff, that logo, it still gives you a feeling inside. You know, it gives you a feeling. You didn't need to have a Nintendo anything to and it is kind of an older logo. You know, Nintendo is much more about their Switch logos now. I get it. But man, I really love it. And I'm really excited to be able to wear them. And thank you to my honey for supporting me wearing this and supporting every last little thing I do with this. She's here for me. And that's what you got to do. You got to find yourself a partner who you guys like to do the same things, you know, and someone who supports everything that you do. You know, assuming they're good ideas, and then they are not scared to say something to you when it's a bad idea, you know. But all important. You know, it's it's like the baby boomers had this, like, oh, the old ball and chain mentality, like, oh yeah, don't tell the old wife though, huh? Yeah, I don't want to be making my own dinner for the next week. Guy stuff, guy stuff, guy stuff, guy talk, guy stuff. Like, it's so stupid. Like, your partner shouldn't be like rolling her eyes that you're spending money on your 9th collectible deck of cards. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm still getting everything else done. This is my hobby. Like, literally have someone ask you to stop your hobby because it's too childish or something. Like, could you imagine that? Oh God, that just made me so angry because I've read these stories. I've heard about these stories. I do remember some personal things where, you know, someone I was with didn't appreciate, like, someone doesn't think you doing this particular thing is interesting. It's like they've somehow, every time it comes up, they roll their eyes and just kind of, then someone who doesn't realize that there's people all over the world that are into things that make them happy, and that's the only reason that you can be into them. That's it. You don't need another reason. You want to find rocks and put them on your windowsill, and maybe you start to think about a specific rock that you might want, you know, like a specific shape or something like that. I don't know. You know, that's fantastic. You check with your local laws about removing beach rocks, but yeah, you know what I mean? Oh man, that's just fantastic. I think I have suspicions, like a lot of the people I've heard about or what I've experienced, that they're just really boring people. You know, like they almost kind of get jealous that you can, like, do something, you know? Like, you know, like, oh, I can play the guitar and I can play drums and I can play some piano, and, you know, now I'm not talking about like bringing it up, like being an asshole about it, and like, no, it's just like, start to talk about this song I want to learn, and I have my guitar out and get the eyes rolled. Like, man, if you start to be with someone and they start like giving you serious shit over your hobby, you should run. Unless you see some room there where you might be able to, like, re-educate this person, if you will, that, hey, no, this hobby is dope, here's why. You know, because some people, they take a little bit of you have to break something down for them before they can see the value in it. They don't always get there on their own, and that's okay. I'm not saying stupid people. I'm just saying someone who is really against something, they won't be able to discover that on their own. They're gonna have to have a little bit of hold their hand just a little bit. Oh God.
Go Superstore. Yo, how about you suck
Yeah,
my
we got
fucking
her.
balls?
Go Superstore, go Superstore. Superstores.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
So fun.
Playtime's over.
No, I've been muted. I
Stand by
didn't
for
even know I was
deployment to
muted.
the war
I
zone.
forgot about it. I wonder how crowded Superstore is going to be now. People are just going to not go. It's going to be empty.
No swatting contract here.
Let us slay.
Plunder. Primary objective is to secure as much cash as possible. Go get greedy.
Those attacked. Get ready.
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time in the contract.
I'll be meeting up with you guys shortly.
Disregard. Waypoint marked. Move.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
SDPR, ready for launch.
All right, what do we got next for a contract? There's a recon, not too far.
Cancel that. Spotted a contract.
Whoops.
UAV standing by.
Get a UAV on
Yeah,
grid.
awaiting targeting data.
Nice.
Valuable enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point. Be advised, tax drop is inbound.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Remaining. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
Oh god, I'm so excited.
Change your backs.
Nice work. Capture the intel.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, I need eyes
No
overhead.
casualties.
Alright, I gotta get a money balloon up.
Recon contract marked.
I like your style.
Priority tasking requested. UAV exiting AO.
I'll drive. All right.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Switching mags.
Okay, did I go up the
Enemy
wrong one?
counter UAV
Oh,
inbound.
wrong building. Holy smokes.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it.
UAV standing by.
And I'm in.
Help your squad mate secure the intel. If you join, speed up capture.
Requesting recon above.
Contract complete. Well done, soldier. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Mission timeline expired. UAV
TACOM,
exiting the
deploy
AO.
counter UAV.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Sorry, I had a
Oh, right.
UAV. I had to get up.
Use your gun.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Affirmative.
skies.
Loading new mag. Inserting armor.
Whatever. It might have hurt a little bit, but like, whatever.
Enemy forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it.
All right.
Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
A lot of room in that one.
Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
All right.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it. Supply crates for restock. Advise you to load up now.
Dick.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Sentry turrets up.
Enemy soldier incoming. Nice work. Capture the intel point.
Reloading.
CUAV prep for launch.
Requesting COAV above.
Focus is in position, deploying EPM.
Got incoming.
Your counter UAV has been destroyed.
Wow, that dude was, had so much money on him, bro. Holy smokes.
Reloading.
So much money. Yeah, whoever killed you, I have his dough.
Enemy UAV is online. Mark the point on the map containing enemy intel. Capture it separate. The enemy's about to complete their objective. Shut them down. Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target. Be advised, enemy attack helo incoming. Shoot it down and secure the cache.
Taking fire.
No, thank you. Maybe next time.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Under fire.
Nah, that's... I think I just had 100 grand left over. So 50 grand loss. Unless I go find myself.
Back in the AO.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Hostile UAV in the area.
Switching mags.
for tasking.
Get counter UAV in the air.
Focus commencing counter UAV operations overhead.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Copy. Extract helo is inbound now. Not enough cash secured. Stand down.
Wait, what? It looks and smells just tasty. There. That's a weird old boy. We got a Zinky. So I'm wondering now if the final, or if my second backup iPhone SE2 I use for like filming card stuff, and then also like filming like kitty things I
Yo,
use.
you really want to go, cuh?
It's not turning
You really wanna
on,
go,
and it
Cup?
won't
Give me them
charge.
heads.
I can't get to charge wirelessly or regularly. So it's looking like this thing might be smoked. I poured one out for her, but if it's not smoked,
We're headed to the war
I'll
zone.
find that
Get
one.
geared
I'll
up and stand by.
put that one back.
Reloading. Clean shot. Through
All
and through.
stations, we are free to go. Stand by for
Oh, did I
deployment.
get him with it? Finally, I killed someone with the Joker, even if it's in warm-up. I'm proud of that right there. Yes, sir. Let us slay.
Plunder. Cash is your primary objective here. Greed will get you a win.
Confirmed.
Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
Over.
Oh, hello, my orange beauty. That's what I'm talking about right
Mission
there.
airstrike ready for tasking.
My gosh. Piles of money everywhere? Not on. Give me a key card, though? No, no key card. Okay.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
I got a recon right here. Want me to pop it?
Head for indicated location. Spotted a contract.
I went for it.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
I'll fly.
Whoa. Whoops. Yeah, that computer thing might be a little messed up.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Oi! They were too fucking close! Loading new map.
Capture complete.
Direction followed here.
SDPR ready for launch.
This balloon right here has a little bit of space left in it, but not really much.
SDPR awaiting targeting data. SDPR ready for launch.
Okay. Upstairs here. Next contract, where we got.
All right.
I'm on.
Catastrophe is en route. Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it.
Setting waypoint.
Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up.
I don't know why I felt the need to shoot off that Joker, but that happens. It's all right. The guy's a bad shot. We should be able to wipe him up clean. It's got a good. He's got the most wanted flag right now too. So whoever this dude is around here, he's right now on the top, on the roof. Why does this software always just quits?
Let's get to work.
Then I turn the software on and it's almost like nothing happened except for my docs are messed up. Bruh. Bruh. Alright.
Contract complete. Well done, soldier.
UAV prep for
Tackle.
launch.
Deploy counter UAV.
Focus is in position, deploying ECM.
Oh, hey, look, there's my Joker. Next. Is that another one right here in this building? Let's do that. Let's do it.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Focus is terminating music.
The squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Enemy UAV overhead.
I got one march there inside the restaurant. Ooh, almost got him. There's two inside the restaurant. I see two targets
Enemy
inside the
advanced
restaurant.
UAV is active.
Inside Burger Town,
Cash
yeah.
sources are worth twice as much now.
There you go, buddy. You got them both. I don't see anything else in your immediate area.
All stations,
And
enemy
I
attack
am
missiles in the area.
putting that down
Target that
now.
bird and secure the cash.
Hostile shooter.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Reloading.
I got a lock on that bird. That's coming down. Yeah, whatever, bro. Nice helicopter. I hope it wasn't shot down. Oh man, it was maybe. Damn, that would have sucked, bro. My buddy's gonna mop you up. Why?
Back in the AO.
Oh my word. They are definitely on a chopper. Oh my word, bro. I can shoot choppers down. I wasn't with it.
I'm bad.
Objective
Good
complete.
job,
Cash
guys.
secured.
Good work. Hell yeah. The silent killer. Make sure you're using Carver Echo. The save on your next automobile insurance job. I don't really know how people say that, but like, how do you learn like other countries like accent? It's right, like speaking English, but in different countries or languages, accent. Great. Because I couldn't do it because my shit, I would only end up sounding racist because I would start sounding like 4 other different languages that have nothing to do with one another. Here we go. Korean style barbecue. Crunchy chicken. And just some simple white meat chicken fried rye. Broccoli was supposed to be a part of this this mix this evening, but
Use this time
I
for some
forgot to
target
put
practice. The real thing's coming soon.
so really this stream, we just want to go ahead and just say, you know what? Broccoli, screw you. I've loved you since I was a child, it's true. I ate my broccoli. I loved it.
Enemy
You do
dropping
this
into
to me.
the AO.
It leaves a soiled broccoli left over in the trash for 2 days.
All stations, this is
You know
Shadow
what that smells like,
01.
right? Oh gosh,
Deployment
gross.
to the war
Super
zone has
gross.
been authorized.
Alright. Let us slay.
Got a contract here.
Plunder. Secure as much cash as you can. You are green to get greedy.
Make that money. Take that, honey. Good. A nice, good ways away from the drop line. I like that. And then you're not immediately just, you know, you can actually get down on the ground. You can actually you can play the game rather than just be a pinata. Oh no, some of us are pinatas though. Oh no. There's going to be bunker 0 is going to be right down there as well.
Head for indicated location.
I have the code for it.
Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target.
Excuse me. I'm probably going to head right to that bunker, the blue mark. Which sometimes can be dumb because there's still people coming into the game trying to do this. Not a hundo where it is, but it should be like right here.
Your squad mate was eliminated. Most
Bummer.
wanted contract failed.
There it is.
Enemy advisory radio overhead.
Got it correct. Yeah, give me one more. Yeah, orange. Nice, I got a red access card. That'll crack another bunker. I kind of cleared it out. There might be some leftovers there for you, though. All right, I'm looking for a bunker with a red key card. There's some up north. Those are the only ones I know of. Okay, back to the game.
Say, cancel that.
Got a contract here.
Thank you.
Requesting recon above.
Tax drop inbound.
Whole flight.
I'm just rushing ahead to tap it because we don't know where it'll be. It might be up near where we just were. And if people shoot me, you know, it's a good gauge to see if folks are around.
Valuable enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
I'm a-coming.
Whole flight.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
I don't see anyone on top of those buildings there in front of us, so that's good. Where are their teammates? Oh, okay. Getting money.
Nice
turret available.
I'm just getting some money up before I lose it.
Precision airstrike available. I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it.
UAV available for tasking.
Get a UAV on grid.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Power flight.
Thanks for the work. UAV on the flight counting.
Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed
Power
up.
flight.
Sorry, I had to stop and grab that money box real quick because it was on top of the building. It was a good steal.
Got a contract here.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Affirmative.
Precision airstrike.
Ooh, another UAV. Sweet.
Requesting recon above.
Precision airstrike standing by.
I can't jump through these windows. That's so opposite of not lame.
Valuable enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Requesting recon above.
Blood money. Hunt enemy squads, take their cash. Let's get after it. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Super dead. It's super dead. Whoops. Thank you. I ran right by you, didn't I? I'm sorry, dude.
Contract complete. Well done, soldier. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Got a contract here.
Let's do it. I could probably shoot those helicopter down too if we need to.
Requesting recon above.
Get on top of it. I can't remember how to get on top of this.
Enemy attack helos in the airspace. Take it down and secure that cash.
Bro. Bruh.
Check your map.
Thank you.
I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture
Located
it.
self-revive.
SDR ready for launch.
Nocturne requesting LTBR.
Ah, I was gonna do it too, but I'm restricted for 30 more seconds.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
FFB, danger close. Over.
This guy's gonna get smoked.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Distraction.
Switching map.
Nice work. You captured the intel point.
Fire solution was bad. Missed.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Yeah, we need to relocate for.
Spotted a contract.
Yeah, sure. Bro, what the hell, dude? How did I die so fast? Like, oh. Bro. I don't get to see a kill cam? I hate when I don't get to see a kill cam when I get dies to a suspicious death.
Mission failed. Not enough cash secured.
Boo. Boo, Wendty. Boo, Wendty Touchburger. Boo. Boo, Wendty. Boo. Yeah. You know, when I like this Chinese food, you know, I'm calling it Chinese food. You call it whatever you want. This food, it's Korean. I don't know who made chicken fried rice, who invented it. I know it. If I say to my buddy, hey, you want to go get some Chinese food? We're both going to go eat something that looks and tastes just like the shit I just made, right? Okay, so the Chinese food, it tastes its most authentic in leftover form, is what I've noticed. Coincidence? I don't know. But I wish I would have learned, I wish I knew from a young age that you could take microwave stuff and make it better if you, like, cook it differently. Oh, man. First time in a couple of days I can be outside and my breath isn't taken away from me. How hot it is.
I hope Santos fixes settings.
I apologize for losing teams in advance. What's about to happen to you? They didn't hear me, but they know.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Shit.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war
Reloading.
zone.
Let us slay.
Contract here.
God damn, that's far.
Plunder.
It's kind of good to start far, though.
Confirmed.
Primary objective
Disregard.
is to
It's
secure
good
as much
to
cash
not
as
start
possible.
close, anyway.
Don't get greedy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it is far, though. Yes, yes, yeah.
but still, by the time we get there, the time will be done. No, just
You're kind of right. It does,
we'll
yep.
be in overtime.
Unless we get a chopper.
Listen.
Off
Yeah,
the
we gotta
rip.
chop off. Get to the chop off.
No,
I don't see a chop.
just do it.
Come on. We should put like rocket boosters behind you.
Held a message for using private blocked terms. Well, that's nice of them.
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
So hold on. Where the other guys? Yeah, they decided it was too fucking far. Dang.
LDBR awaiting targeting data. Sentry turret available.
Deploying sentry turret. Hold drive.
You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete. Mark the point of your map. Containing enemy intel. Capture it. point activated. Now ensure the point
Loading
is
new mag.
secure.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
See if we can.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Next place. Might have to relocate.
Spotted a
Do that up
contract.
there.
Cancel that.
Be
Waypoint
advised,
marked.
tac
Move.
drop
There's
is
a helo
inbound.
right over there. I got a code for this bunker too over here to open it if it's not been open yet.
What's in there?
Just a bunch of chests with loot, a couple orange chests, and that one's pretty good though. That's bunker 0, so that one's the best out of all of them for loot. Bunker 0 took like a while to find the code for the community to find the code. There we go. Those are the words. Where it's out, speak my mouth, they come.
I'll fly.
Are we going to that search, that scavenger?
Search and destroy.
Alrighty.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Let's see if there's anybody. I don't hear that much war going on, do you guys?
Not around us, no. Nope. Your squad mate needs help, spend money. Why do we spend money to redeploy when it's a respawn game mode? Maybe
Yeah,
it
I
gets them
know.
back in the game faster? Like, I don't get it.
Supply box secured. Move to the
I
next
don't
one.
think so. Well, last game I was trying to play, and it wouldn't let me spawn in. It just kept me on that little map.
Oh, really? I've been stuck there too, but only at like the end of a game. I went the wrong, gosh darn, flipping.
What?
I went up the wrong stairs. Oh, I got an access card. Blue access card.
Here, how much money we got? Let's drop a balloon while we're here.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Drop it in front. God damn it, I hate them. Listen,
Care package available for delivery.
Requesting care package
Contract
deployed.
complete. All supply boxes found.
I got quite a bit. I'm
Enemy
gonna
advanced
put it in
UAV
my own.
overhead.
there's some perks up here if anyone needs them.
HDR, ready for launch.
Shit.
Alright, is there anything blue? Nope.
Love running in open fields. It's fucking nice.
Blood money. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it.
Running. What's the Ferris wheel work?
And I don't know where you guys are at, but where I'm from, fucking hot, bro. And now it's about to get a thunderstorm. Feels so
Yeah.
damn good.
Yeah, it's been hot as balls.
Hot.
Well,
Who needs a selfie? I think, yeah.
just blue needs one.
Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Somebody's right outside, I think.
You ran down.
16 rounds, out.
LEDR coming down on you.
Nice work. Capture the intel point.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Enemy
Yeah,
advanced
nothing.
UAV is active.
Nothing.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yep. Wait, why does it say that? And it's always our teammates.
Planting spring mine.
Sit down, buddy. He's at the end of the runway. I got it.
Deploying mine.
Coming up.
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Maybe. Where'd it go?
I threw it down. Oh, there's a whole, two, what? Where'd you fuckers come from?
Yeah,
There's a lot
they
more,
just
there's
came
a
down
lot
from the helicopter. I saw him parachute down.
Or was it we died? Or did we take our last breath? I
Head
don't
for
even-
indicated location.
Was it there?
Nah.
Maybe.
Enemy counter
Disregard
UAV
setting waypoint.
inbound. Enemy
Oh,
advanced UAV
I just saw
is active.
UAV go up where I just pinged, so.
I hear the shots already, yeah. I think it was up here.
Alright, someone's, yeah.
Waypoint. Cancel that.
I'm right
He's gonna
behind you,
get the
Yellow.
most wanted.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to snipe me down still.
Your squad mate's being tracked as a most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
Go!
Oh, and this is a blue access card again.
Got some loot here.
Already got one.
There, I got some plates. Do you also come in with 1.5?
Yeah. Yeah, when you first come in, yeah.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
UAV standing by.
I'm wondering how some fuckers get away
Get a
with.
UAV on grid.
Wait, we got somebody by the buy? Yep, we got a whole 2. One up here, one down here.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exit the AO.
LDR awaiting targeting data.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
Extraction balloons up.
UAV available for tasking.
Wow, mad UAVs
Requesting
today.
recon above.
LDBR ready for launch.
Requesting recon above.
Yeah, we got a whole team back here.
Near that buy station, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm pushing close to be closer to you guys.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Requesting recon above.
Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll
Yep.
They're coming our way, I think. They're moving.
Okay.
I'll drive.
Oh, so sounds like someone have a helo. Where is our target? Oh, I see.
It's over here.
Got it.
Here's a selfie. Anybody needs it? I think Blue needs it.
move to intercept. All stations, enemy attackers are in the area. Target that bird and secure the cache.
Whoops.
Wrong hole.
Wrong hole.
Moving here.
Yeah. Tell me, it's in the downtown. It's in the building. Oh, it's right here. Should be here. We got it.
Buy station destroyed.
Door.
Nicely done.
Taking fire. Switching max.
You are the one who chose violence. We come to complete a mission.
Somebody's on me.
I hear.
Reloading.
Good marks.
Get that cash. Oh, that's my
Whoops.
gun. Hold on.
Oh, yep. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to change my
Yeah.
gun. There we go.
I didn't mean to either.
I didn't mean to change
Vulnerable
this gun either.
supply station marked.
Where's my
Use the
gun?
supply
There we
station
go.
before time runs
Okay.
out to get a
Oh,
discounted
someone's
item.
coming to clean. Oh, wow. This will be easy.
It's right in front again.
Supply station
Yeah.
vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
Establish hardpoint station.
Ready to commence oversight.
I just splurged real quick given our proximity to all these other people.
Yeah. I would have too. Do it even if I don't. Hey, we got enough money.
Switching mags.
How much you spent? Yeah, you got back down to 90. Where is, who was it with? Oh, Blue is up. Blue is trying to go up. Blue, what are you doing?
Enemy
Where's the next
counter
contract?
UAV inbound.
How much time is there? There's no time left.
Enemy
Oh,
deployed an
we
advanced
just need to drop
UAV.
money.
Yep.
Enemy UAV is online.
FMB, danger close. Over.
Somebody is here.
Yeah,
Stand down.
podium.
We failed the
We're not
objective.
buying drinks tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Cheers. Trying to think if I've have I hit? I won. Have I hit first, third? I'm trying to think if I got second. I think I did. All right. That's pretty cool. Oh. What happened? Something happened. Yeah. Weird. That's okay. I wanted to go play regular little domination before I log off for the evening. Let's do it. Let's see what I can get for a battle pass. Can I afford today? Well, yeah, these two. And that's all I got. Can't complete it. I guess maybe if I started like hitting these up more, maybe I would do better. Get XP faster. Weird. Getting that fire, jumping that fire. No, 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 not that map. No, thank you. All right, 35. We're on our way. I wonder if that does anything. I can't remember. Maybe I've had it like that.
Rewind. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yup. Oh, I think I did. Yeah.
Fire, jump in that fire. Yeah, baby, fire, baby. Let us slay. Whoa, baby.
All contacts are hostile. Taking Alpha. Zone A secure. Bravo lost. Taking C.
Lame.
Charlie secure. Locking down Bravo. We've taken control. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B. Secure. Maintain current posture. We're losing Alpha.
Behind him.
We lost A. Losing Bravo.
Hostiles are resupplying.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You're an Alpha.
They really want C, huh?
Losing A.
Well, same place didn't come with me.
Taking C.
Same place.
We're losing Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
This is Focus. We are bingo. RTV.
Lost Charlie. We lost B.
Strategic bomber awaiting target designation.
Losing A. Locking down Charlie. Losing Alpha. Zone Charlie locked down. Losing A.
You over here, that quack. Quack. That quack.
Losing Alpha.
Enemy off the board.
They're taking C. We've lost Alpha. B locked down. We're losing Charlie. Requesting control of. Securing Zone A. They're taking C. All objectives locked down. SOB's back.
Damn, dude, they really want C.
Requesting napalm strike.
Throwing
Losing Charlie. We lost C. Requesting care package deployed. Losing A. Securing C. Requesting UAV above.
Yep. That's why the definition sucks.
We control Zone C. Bravo lost.
Jeez Louise.
B secured. Taking A. Taking Alpha. They're taking C. Losing B.
Ow.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold.
Oh,
We're losing
okay.
Charlie. We've lost Charlie.
Let's fucking go!
Requesting recon above.
Oh, not that much.
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Losing A. Location secure. Maintain firm posture. They're taking C.
I got a bomber run. I think I'm gonna just call it in now.
We lost C. We're losing Alpha. They're taking all zones.
Alright, this will target all the flags.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid. Securing C. Marshal requesting choppers on our above.
Oh, that was a great tag team.
Securing Charlie. Losing A. All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. We're losing Alpha.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Sure. Yep.
Archangel pressing fire. We're losing Charlie.
Got some.
Losing Bravo. Losing B. Losing A. RCXD rolling out. Securing B. We lost Alpha. No medals in second place. Crush those dirtbags. Requesting recon above. Lock it down, Bravo. Taking A.
Working this
Zone secure. Securing Alpha. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
Excellent. There is no stopping us today.
You smoked them. God damn.
Marksman removal. Go!
Fuck.
Oh. Huh. I already completed the event before I even know what it is. That's funny. Let us slay.
Those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Secure Zone A. Taking Bravo underway. Alpha secure. Lead ours. They're taking C. Bravo's ours. Losing Bravo. Losing B. We lost B. We're losing Alpha. B secured. Losing B. Take it A.
I'm fucking surprised that I did.
Did we get it, so?
You're falling behind.
Dang it.
Lock it down, Charlie. We're taking Alpha. Zone C secure. Taking B.
Black Ops, watch my back.
Losing Bravo.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Holy shit, they're coming in hard.
Losing
They're
B.
all coming towards the easy. Got it.
Securing Zone A.
Establishing signal.
This gun sucks more than
Securing Alpha.
stuck your ass.
Take it A. Bravo. Secured. Hold your positions. Deploy Watchdog Kilo to my grid. Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Temperature is operating.
Yeah, right, bro.
Losing A. Lost Alpha. Commence counter UAV operations. Securing B. We're losing Charlie. Take it out. Lock down A. Hostile UAV established overhead. Taking Bravo underway.
Damn.
TACOM, drop care package on my beacon. We're losing Alpha. Securing B. Location secure.
UAV
Maintain
inbound,
current
guys.
posture. Losing B. TACOM Nazir requesting
Trying to
CUAV.
defend A, but I might need to back up.
We lost B. TACOM, launch
Almost out
strategic
of
bomber.
ammo.
We're losing all zones.
There's the backup.
Mark it down, Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We lost Charlie.
Damn it, almost had it.
I don't even see it.
Take a B. Losing A.
Gonna kick. Oh, fuck.
Bravo done.
Spawn, so they were able to get A.
We lost A. Securing Zone A.
Alright, calling them here.
Deploy care package.
Losing Bravo. Zone Alpha captured. Losing B.
Oh, there's like 2 more of them. Dang.
Authorizing security is the mission.
Was that you
Securing
that
C.
dropped that,
We're losing Alpha.
fucking death machine? Fuck you.
Securing Charlie. Take it C.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air. TACOM, establish watchdog helo overhead. Turret online. Wrapping sentry turret.
Losing Bravo. Lock down Charlie. All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. Losing B.
A is going to be getting pounded here in a minute. Giggity.
Losing A.
How did that not do it?
Lost out.
Win.
Stuff you did. Yeah, they're coming around. Go on.
Again, those seats are better than mine.
Tascal DBR against my target.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't get to play much, but I play. Or they eat games ever.
Bravo lost. Deploy sector.
I was all about the zombie mode, but ninja mother.
Securing Alpha.
Yep. There he is.
Alpha secure.
Oh, they hate it when we get A. That's awesome.
They're taking C. Mark it down, Bravo. We lost C. Bravo zone secure.
Good job. Good job.
That was a rain of fucking Semtex.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh shit.
Securing Charlie. Losing B. Enemy UAV inbound. All locations locked down. Digging it home.
Good work.
We're losing Alpha.
What did I just get killed with? Oh, he's just running around with a sem. Okay.
Finish lines in sight. Don't let up. We lost A.
Got a fucking sniper.
Requesting care package deployed.
Taking A. Losing Bravo.
I'm getting it.
What happened
Got
there?
Got it. Let
Holy
me get it
smokes.
before the finish. Let's finish. Oh,
Establish watchdog helo. Station above.
Zulu,
Good
Black
work,
Ops.
Woods.
Oh, wow. That
Your
was
squad
a,
can do some damage.
significant.
What were you using?
Wiimote and Nunchuk. I call it a WiiS4 remote. He was not going to be all. That's going to be it for me tonight, though. Look at that, perfect timing. I am Captain Flags. Love to be loved.